Down here in the Coors Light Buck and Shoot number 1, we have the Russian ducks fixing to come loose.
That's right, Russian ducks.
Down here at the Redneck Ranch.
What you got, Instagram?
The Redneck Ranch currently runs on Coors Light, Red Diesel, and Copenhagen. I'd like to thank our future sponsors. Wrangler Jeans, Pit Viper Sunglasses, Coors Light, Ariat, Copenhagen, and of course, GoPro.
And
but most of all,
forget,
Pit Vipers.
Don't forget Cinch.
Oh well, we ain't got no sense down here.
Yeah. As long as I give me some of the Wrangler Pro Rodeo shirts, I'd be pretty happy.
Dude.
City Boys admiring the newly remodeled Redneck Podcast Room live from the basement here on the Redneck Ranch.
The fastest growing podcast in the basement.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Almost looked like we didn't throw it together.
I'm pretty sure the first time it was thrown together.
No, it was falling down.
Hey, there he is. Special guest.
Welcome to the party. We got beer sitting out for you. In case you wanted it.
In case you wanted.
Had to come down here and get educated.
No, it's uneducated.
You can just walk through. Your seat's over there, the comfy one.
Oh.
We think it's not broke.
It might be broke. We don't know.
So you expecting the captain to come down?
No.
Not
He's not feeling up to
tonight,
it.
huh?
Not tonight.
Nope, but you got your headphones over there. You got your microphone. You can slide over on the edge of the table.
That way you know how loud you are.
Yeah, and then you can come get cozy and comfortable with the rest of us.
Are you trying to tell me I'm too loud?
No.
That's Kyle.
No, that's Kyle. That's for sure. It's Kyle.
Thank you, sir. Uh-huh.
Kind of pornographic, Corey.
I need that other thing.
I know.
So
well,
I
you
can
broke
fix
it, did it?
Well, there's some glue somewhere around here. You probably can glue it back together.
We discussed this the last time.
Oh,
we
duct
had
tape?
another one.
Well, it's right there next to you.
Yeah, John's using it.
Yeah.
That's the one John's supposed to use, but he ain't got up on it.
Well,
Are you ready?
it'll be
Are
fun.
you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
We're ready.
I'm ready.
Ready it is.
Not supposed to use those words. I have to put the bleeps in when I edit it. It really sucks. But hey,
Makes me giggle.
are you ready, Fred?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Corey, are you ready? Oh shit!
Welcome to the Redneck Ranch.
Welcome to the uneducated rednecks.
Redneck Ranch.
Let's try it one more time. Ready?
One more time.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it, Fred. Let me do it,
You
Fred.
gonna do it?
I'm
Okay.
gonna do it.
Okay.
All right,
You
ready?
do it.
Here we go. We are the Uneducated Rednecks, coming to you live from the basement at the Redneck Ranch. Redneck Ranch runs on Coors Light, Red Diesel, and Skullberry Blend.
Copenhagen.
No, Wildman Fred, especially City Boy Coy, and Mr. Moss has joined us for the podcast today. It's the first guest in the basement. In the basement.
In the basement.
In the basement. That's right. We're in the basement. We did remodel. We're hoping that this time during the podcast nothing falls off the wall. You know, of course, then it may not be nearly as exciting.
May not.
Fred, we heard you got a present.
I got a present.
What kind of present you get, Fred?
Well, if you know anything about me,
They
I do.
don't. They don't care.
I
They
do.
fast forward when you talk.
Nobody.
Well, I'm telling you, they fast forward when you talk.
I do enjoy me a little bit of Crayola color and crayons, so I got
He
me some
eats 'em.
crayons. It makes a nice snack. So as you can see, I have crayons.
That's right. Had crown. We spent a half hour. You tried to put the beer breaker thing back up there.
Yep. You know,
That's right.
if you had used real nails.
City boy, are you hanging in there?
I'm here.
Are you sure?
I'm here.
Hired and giraffe pussy, but he's here.
I'm here.
You're. I don't think we say the name and get in
him.
trouble. You can't. You can't.
Him.
You can't say the score because you get in trouble for that. But your team did all right today.
Oh, they did damn good.
They did.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you can't use that word either.
Yeah, you can't say the score. You get demonetized.
I didn't say the score. I just said they did damn good.
Yeah, I still don't like them.
25.
I don't like your quarterback.
Won by 25 points.
We still don't like your quarterback.
Nobody cares what you like.
Frog should have took that wiener dog with him.
No, he went to WSU, so he left the wiener dog
He
here.
should have took the wiener dog with him.
He was going to WSU.
I don't care where he
left
was
the wiener
going. He
dog
should
with
have took the wiener dog with him.
him. Well, it's your wiener now.
I talked to the vet the other day.
What
About
did
the
the vet
wiener?
say?
I told him he was barking at the vet and barking and barking and barking and barking, and I told the vet, I said, if he doesn't quit barking, I'm gonna find one of them vets and clip his vocal cords. We won't have to listen to him. He said, I don't know that, but I know a guy that does.
Then he'd probably quack.
Yeah, it sounds. Shoot that duck.
That's right. Stupid thing.
Remember that dog that was on that movie, Click?
That's right.
No, it was not on Click. It was on Grown Ups.
No, it was Click.
It was Grown Ups.
Either or.
It was Grown Ups.
It was Grown Ups. You're right, Fred, for once.
Don't tell him he's right, damn it.
Just for once.
Damn, look at that.
God, here we go. Hey, did you see Jake Paul's house got raided? You probably don't know who Jake Paul is. Jake Paul's a big YouTuber who fights on the TV, the pay-per-view, made lots of money. His brother made more money than him, but anyway, Logan Paul. But his house was raided by the FBI.
Was it?
Yeah. I guess they supposedly took some air rifles from his home that were not okay. I guess he's in trouble, something to do with the riot somewhere, and maybe some possible looting. He said he wasn't involved, though.
Air rifles?
Well, it is California.
Oh, all right.
You know, you can't always have everything there.
Yeah, we can't have all that fancy stuff that you have over there.
No.
Yeah. He lives in that place, the land of freedom out there.
That land of freedom out there
Yeah, he lives in the land of freedom.
with the bald eagles and the beavers.
Mm-hmm. Where
Where the
what do they
beavers,
call that?
That's Colorado.
Yeah,
the beavers pee in the stream.
where the ganja can be sold recreationally.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, I guess they didn't want him. They didn't arrest him.
Really?
So that was disappointing.
He might have paid him off.
He didn't have enough money to pay the FBI off.
It's the FBI, Fred.
Hey, look, $20 is $20, guy. They might have been lonely
you.
that night.
No, Corey,
I'm
it's
glad
your
you
fault.
guys invited me. This is entertaining as hell.
It's supposed to be. That's why we run on.
He needs more credit.
So okay, so I was watching on the Facebook they have this thing called the bolo wrap. Have you seen the bolo wrap?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen it? It's supposed to be a less than lethal. It's kind of like a taser. You know, less than lethal for the cops. And they shoot it. And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
got the
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
They come out and they go
The strings
right
and the
around their
balls.
legs,
Mm-hmm.
and you see them. But every time you see them, their legs are real close together, and they're not taking very big steps when they shoot at them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I thought this would be awesome to use on Fred.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I don't think it's going to work. I don't think if the guy's running away, you're going to shoot these two little balls on a string at him and trip him.
I
I
don't know if he's
just
got his pants head on around his knees. Probably might work.
well, I know, you know. Well, they can run pretty fast with your pants down like that. Trust me, especially if her husband's chasing you.
We can make one and throw it.
Yeah, but I thought it'd be fun to shoot at Fred.
Well, yeah.
It was
Anything's always fun to shoot.
$1,299.
That's why I said we can make one.
Wow.
$1,299.
Well, I don't know.
I don't like Fred. $1,299.
Hey, you know what we could do, though? We could do that redneck, what do they call that? Redneck jousting, where you take the two ropes. You got dude on this end, dude on this end. Y'all run past each other and throw the ropes, and, well, whoever loses gets a face full of dirt.
How is that jousting?
I don't know what they use.
Yeah, jousting like a big stick
Yeah,
where you,
stick
you,
and
you
you
put
got-
it out there and then cram it down the other guy's hole.
You want to go jousting?
You're the one that
just
said
said that.
jousting.
Well, I don't know what they want to call it, but that's what it was called on the YouTube.
Roping maybe, not jousting. You need a big piece of pipe or oh, yeah, Google it. Ain't gonna help you.
We got a 32-foot piece pipe out there. Don't you worry about that.
That's the flagpole.
Who was on your Snapchat?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
How's your OnlyFans page working out, Fred?
Man, it's a little rough today. I think I've got like maybe 12 views.
And what'd you get? Negative 50 cent? I bet the chargebacks are
$4.
huge.
$4.
No, they made Fred pay.
I bet the chargebacks are huge. Yeah. Paid $35 to see one picture, and then go, oh no, hey Visa, no, I didn't make that. That was I pushed the wrong button. I don't want that.
Cancel that payment.
See, just go on and whistle. That's about the most irritating thing you do besides breathe.
And talk.
Anyway, well, he's over there lying.
Yeah.
I saw on the Facebook where somebody posted that they had grounded their kid
Mm-hmm.
because they wouldn't do their online school, and he took all the wrappers off the cans in the pantry, so you couldn't tell what was in the can, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'd beat the skin off of my child,
Mm-hmm.
and I can guarantee you that he would eat whatever it is.
Dog food.
I mean, I don't know what's in this can today, but that's your dinner right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I go buy some
And you better hope
nasty
it ain't
stuff.
Alpo.
I'd buy some canned deer heart or something and take the label off and tell him that's one he took off, make him eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Brad? You pulled something like that when you was little?
Oh, I never thought about pulling nothing like that because I knew that if I did, there was a good chance I'd be walking funny, and I'd be eating. I'm fairly certain through a straw for a while, and maybe dog food as well.
Mm-hmm. Of course, you ate dog food anyway. When you were a kid, you thought it was good.
It was good. It used to
Stealing
have
it from the
flavor.
dog.
It used to have flavor.
You couldn't make him feed the dogs. He'd eat all the dog food on the way to feed the dog.
That and kick all the cats and the chickens out of the way on the way out there.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. Poor Axel.
Yeah, little Axel.
Mm-hmm. He was cute.
Mm-hmm. And then he met his demise of a cowboy boot, Square Toad.
He's so tough, Corey.
Mm-hmm. Beating up on little kitties.
Mm-hmm. Must have
It
been
was a
drinking
chicken.
Jameson.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought that was a chicken.
Axel was in fact
Axel was a
chicken.
banny rooster.
Yeah,
He was about that big.
really, that's a little about yay big. Not
Well,
yay big.
you met Rooter from the Rooter Ranch. He was here yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you met him. He had it at the house. And they named him Axel because they didn't use the other word that starts with the A hole around their kid. So they called him Axel. So one day he said, hey, take Axel home with you. And I was like, well, he's he's like, no. You can take him because it was flocking the kids. And I'm like, well, he probably won't live very long. And he said, that's fine. So we put him in a box and put him in the car and brought him home. And Fred was probably 4 or 5. Got up in the morning, had his shorts on and his cowboy boots. And of course, I'd already let him out the rabbit cage because we didn't have a chicken house, couldn't afford one. We put him in this rabbit cage and let him out. And he was headed out the back door, and I said, well, if that rooster comes after you, just stomp him. Well, sure enough, he went out there, the rooster came after him. Well, but the rooster finally left him alone, but then Fred was going to stomp him, didn't care where the rooster was. Fred was going to go stomp him somewhere in the yard because, Dad said stomp the rooster, so he chased that poor rooster around. That guy, he was scared of everything when Kyle got done with him. Kind of like after he gets done dating a girl.
Yep.
Yeah, most of the time. Most of the time, I'll tell you what.
When he was little, he wanted Red Bull. Because when a Red Bull came out when he was little, Red Bull gives you wings.
Now wait.
And Fred wanted a Red Bull forever.
Now wait.
He wanted a Red. Don't start. Shut up. I'm not talking to you. And so he wanted his Red Bull. So we go to get him. He was 6, and so one day he kept on and kept on and kept on. So I bought him a Red Bull. I'd never had a Red Bull, but so we bought him a Red Bull, put it in the refrigerator, and so one night we was like, hey, look, here's your Red Bull, and he goes, no. And I'm like, well, you want a Red Bull? He said, no. I'm like, come on. Here's your Red Bull. We bought you a Red Bull. Thought you'd be excited. No, I don't want it. I said, well, why don't you want it? He said, I might fly away. Because Red Bull gives you wings, so he wouldn't drink it.
Now, to be fair, shortly after this endeavor, I see City Boy's babe. Before I knew City Boy, we're standing there talking, and she opens the fridge and grabs a can of Red Bull. And I was like, what? You're going to drink that? She's like, yeah. I'm like, so what do you do if it gives you wings? And she looks at me, puzzles it for a minute, and then goes, fly a couple of laps.
I could see that.
And that was it. And that was it. And then she opened it, and she was like, all right, you can leave now. And I was like, oh, God, she's going to get wings. She's going to fly away. She's never going to come back. Now, of course, she wasn't City Boy's babe at the time.
No, she was Bobo's mom.
Yep. That was Torben's mom.
Would you take a lawnmower on a beer run?
You haven't?
At least once.
Yeah.
I know you haven't.
I took a walker on a beer run the other night.
No, you didn't. Where did you find a walker?
My buddy's got a walker.
Mhm.
He's got 3 of them in his garage.
What's his name?
Josh
Imaginary?
Walker.
Jonathan
Jonathan?
Jessen. He runs JJ's. He runs JJ's Landscape,
Mhm.
Lawn Care Landscape Management over
Well,
there.
why
in
doesn't he
Benton.
have a $500 sponsorship for a minute plug?
He hadn't got that far yet.
Hmm.
I haven't sent him his bill.
Letting you ride around on his Walker lawnmower is probably not a good idea.
No.
Why? It was a beer run. It was fine.
George Jones did it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He
George Jones
got
did
got
it.
arrested on lawnmower.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
He did.
That was not a pleasant time.
Sent Fred another cameo from Amory King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you?
Yeah, he's not very grateful though. He said the other one was better.
I thought the first one was better than the second. I sent you the second one.
Somebody needs to send it to me.
I sent it to you.
When?
I sent it to you.
Well, send it to him. I own it. So
I'm pretty sure I sent it to you.
I'm pretty sure you're not.
No, I'm pretty sure I've sent it to you. Let's look.
There's 3, right?
There's just 2.
Why, you already sent me the second one.
Yeah.
Fred said it wasn't as good as first one.
I thought the
No.
first one was better than the,
The
second.
first one was better than the second one.
I mean,
But
he,
I mean,
he throttled it a little harder.
Well,
Yeah.
give me my $12. If you weren't entertained, just give me $12 then.
I don't need your
It's
12.
13 now, by the way.
Oh,
Went up.
inflation.
I guess so.
I guess Fred needs to screw up some more so we can get another one.
Oh, wait till I tell him about the muffler on the tractor.
I'm not worried about it.
Muffler number 3. We have the only tractor on any farm that looks like it's going fast, sitting still, because Fred doesn't bite the shit out of the muffler.
Because if you're sitting still, the muffler's here instead of here. It's here.
It doesn't change positions when you're going either.
Nope, it just stays right there.
Okay.
Fred can't drive.
Well, the way you said it was like,
it
well,
caught
if you
a
drive
tree.
it, it just goes whoop.
Yeah, the faster
Like
you
I saw a
drive.
chick in a bikini or something.
Look, all right, it's seen that old what's that? Alice Chalmers next door and just kind of turned up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not our fault. Tree got in the way.
You need to drink more Core. It's painful.
I
More social lubricant,
do.
please.
So somebody go
Social
get that
lubricant.
Yes, sir.
Social lubricant.
It's bald eagles.
Mhm. We had a lot of social lubricant lately.
Mm-hmm. What, 30 cases
It wasn't 30.
in 14 days?
It wasn't 30.
27?
No.
How many did you say it was? Because earlier you said it was 30.
No. I said it was 30 packs, not
30
cases.
days. But we've had at least 4 in the last 3 days. So
In 14
2 weeks
days.
time,
Yeah.
in 14 days, we have had 26 30
Oh,
packs.
okay.
26, 30 packs.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of bald eagles released into the world.
Man, there's so much freedom running around this place.
Free.
It's been stressful.
Very,
Yeah, it has.
very.
Why? You
No.
you don't like that?
You
Don't.
don't eat skull.
I'm not eating that. Don't.
I'm just here to eat it, not chew it.
Mm-hmm. Oprah Winfrey, know who she is?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
heard the name.
Yeah. Her magazine's no longer in print.
Why not?
I don't know. Blame it on the Rona?
Does she
What-
still have her TV station?
Was she
Yeah.
giving away too many free things?
I don't think she's giving away anything free lately.
Mm-hmm.
You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Oh, but I'm not going to give you the money for the taxes.
Mm-hmm.
I know if I went to Oprah show, she'd give me a car, I couldn't keep it. I couldn't pay the taxes.
No.
Well, she probably just ended up with him back anyway.
You probably couldn't even get out of the studio. if
I
it
know.
was
And if
there.
it, well, she's in Chicago, so you wouldn't have to pay California tax on it. So.
Right.
You wouldn't want to get it out of the studio in Chicago.
See, I had a buddy.
Well, you might get it out, might not have any wheels and tires left.
So I had a buddy that went
Really?
to
Don't
Chicago.
lie.
Of course, you know him, Braden.
Biden.
Yeah, the chief of police. He went to Chicago
That's
this weekend.
Mr. Moore.
Okay, Mr. Moore. He went to Chicago this weekend, and he said it was a pleasant experience.
Why?
Well, he's law enforcement. He can carry a weapon.
Where'd
with
he
him.
go?
The rest of us are not allowed to carry a weapon with us in Chicago. That makes no sense.
No.
Well, how do you know that you paid for it though?
Cash is cash.
You
don't
get a
see-
receipt.
A recipient.
It's like a coupon.
A coupon?
You get a coupon.
It's not a coupon.
It gets you a coupon, so you paid it.
a coupon is definitely not the same as a receipt.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A recipe.
A recipe?
Yeah, recipe. There you
Recipe.
go. You can get a
You
recipe
just
for
eat the
checking your
damn
gun at the
thing in.
firearm
It
counter.
doesn't matter. You can be licking it and trying to eat it, mixing those crayons.
Mostly. Got a recipe for crown cake?
Yes.
Yep.
But if I cook it, you're going to eat it.
As long as the wax is still moving, I'm okay with it.
It might be rough coming out the other end.
He'd do other things with the wax.
Mm.
You guys don't want to know what he would do with the wax.
You want to find out, Corey?
Just don't leave it on the headboard.
You're gonna crumble some of them crayons, huh?
Body art.
Body art.
Hey, art is art, okay?
No, art's not art. Hey, we cleared all the beer cans off the table. Put them on the wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
They're pretty.
that's pretty nice.
We're going to get a whole bunch of them, cover the whole thing.
Do the whole thing up there.
You think Coors will pay attention to us now?
Hey,
I mean, as much beer as we drank this week, we should have saved all the damn cans. We could have built a table out of them.
where's the Christmas tree?
We ain't got ain't Christmas time yet. You don't put Christmas trees up till after Thanksgiving. I don't care what the
The
Walmart
Christmas
does.
tree was in here.
Hey. It's
Oh,
in the
we put it in the
endless
other room.
Oh, okay.
hole. It's in the endless hole back there.
No, we're thinking about putting it in your truck.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Hey,
tree?
how them speakers work?
Yours.
I haven't tested them out yet.
You haven't tested them out?
No,
Captain gave him some speakers.
they're in the garage.
They were high quality speakers too, man. Let me tell you what.
Once upon a time.
And once
They
upon
only
a
been
time-
riding
Yeah.
around. They only been riding around in the swamp of the basement for 20 years.
Yeah.
They look good though.
They're
Had a little bit of water
dusty.
damage.
I bet Daniel'd use them.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
He'd use anything you gave him for free, I'm pretty sure.
No.
He didn't like that shovel I fixed up for him. We're at graduation for, what was it, Kyle and Torben's graduation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
And he had a little fire going in a little fire pit.
A little fire?
Well, that wasn't great big. I
It
mean, that one we
started
had
big.
at the Rooter Ranch that time, that's a big fire.
Well,
this
it's
is a little
true.
fire. But anyway, so you had a shovel out there, you know, you turn the stuff with the shovel. Well, had a few.
Bald eagles.
And a
Let him
few
out
more.
the can. And standing out there, and it was about dark, a little chilly, and I was poking the fire with the shovel. And I got to notice, and he'd leave the shovel on fire, and it would glow. And I thought, well, that's kind of cool. So then I thought, I wonder if I could bend this shovel in half.
You mean
So, sure enough, you can get a shovel hot enough, you can bend her in half with it.
The thought was no longer.
And I was pretty excited about it. Daniel was not.
Mm-mm.
He was mad. He made everybody go home after that. He was mad. He's still mad.
You
that
didn't
was-
ever bring him a shovel.
How many years? 3, 4?
I don't know how many years ago you graduate.
Well, I graduated. The graduation party was in 17, so
Yeah,
3 years?
4.
4?
3 years ago.
3 years.
Going on.
And
Going
he's still
on.
got his shovels folded in half.
Yeah,
He does, actually. He won't tell you where it's at, but he's still got it.
he's got it. He thinks it's funny inside there somewhere.
He probably
I
shows.
think it's funny.
He shows it to everybody. Look what
I'm
that.
sure he does.
You know that wild man Fred's dad. Look what he did to my shovel.
That's
Can
not
you
what he
believe?
says. He uses a different
SOB.
terminology.
I'm trying to prevent you from using bleeps, sir.
Mhm.
That-
No, I'm just going to edit you
SOB.
out. That's what I decided. We'll just black when Fred talks. We'll just have a black thing on the screen. Just
Black
bloop.
box. Sensor box.
Every time
Probably.
he talks, it'll just get quiet. Corey will be so relieved.
Probably safer that way.
Be peaceful in my headphones.
That's right. Well, he's done better. I guess he's not watching too much of that Dale Bisbee.
Old son.
Yeah.
Old son.
You about wear me out with that. Do you like listen to it at night when you're sleeping? Is that why it sticks in your brain so
Well,
much?
it just wears you out because you ain't no cowboy.
He does have a new trend going. A new
New trend.
Mm-hmm.
what do you call it?
Can't beat on the table. Yeah. Can't beat on the table.
His outfit, attire. There you go.
Yeah, he's
That's
got
what
his
I'm
new
looking for.
clothing line out.
Merch.
Shut up. I'm talking about you,
Merch.
Fred. Yeah.
Mhm.
New merch, new
Merch.
attire,
I do.
whatever.
Merch.
Wearing old man suspenders.
Well, I don't have
Oh,
them today.
yeah. Yeah.
I don't have
yeah.
them today.
Why not, Fred?
Well, I was coming to the ranch and I figured I might need my fancy knife that I paid.
Oh,
Way too
don't
much
nobody
money for
care that you got a knife. You about wear me out
he
with
paid
that.
like $40 at the Walmarts for that thing.
That's right. You've been
Custom
trying to
hand-built
convince us, and if
highway
you paid
robbery.
more than that for it, then
And it's probably not even sharp.
Well,
not anymore.
It wasn't even sharp coming out of the package.
Yeah, it was. Although that other knife that I bought, that folding one that you changed the blade out of,
That's the one I was talking about. That's
No.
your newest knife.
it's actually pretty sharp. It's like surgical steel blades or something. They're pretty neat.
So you mean to tell me you could run that across my chest and give me open heart surgery? I doubt it, Fred.
See how sharp it is.
yeah,
It
just
cut-
feel it.
It cut all that out there, all them blinds and stuff. It cut all that, and
Fred, that's not like it's freaking fiberglass. Come on, kid.
it
I
cuts
mean, it's-
fiberglass.
Loincloth.
Field razor. Well, call them on the phone, Fred. Tell them we need a sponsor.
I'll call them and tell them we need a sponsor. We'll give it a review.
If it
How do,
stays
you,
sharp.
how do you get the blade out?
So you push the little button right there.
Right there?
That one?
No,
Yeah.
you just give.
Hey, no.
Give it here.
No.
You gotta
No,
stab
I'm
somebody
looking at
in
it.
the eye.
You push this button here,
Uh-huh.
and then you pull this right here out.
Oh, I'd hurt myself with that.
And then when you go to put it back in, you just bloop.
Oh, Fred's gonna cut a finger off.
The bleep part when you put it back in didn't work that time.
And then it clicks, and then it don't come out.
Till you stab something hard enough.
And it comes with 3 blades: a gut hook, like a boning knife, and
No. No.
No house,
No.
no truck,
No.
no utility bill,
No.
no water
Wrong.
bill,
No.
wrong,
no gas bill,
wrong.
No.
no woman.
No.
And you wonder why you broke, 'cause you buying damn knives all the time.
Knives and guns.
Have you even shot
How
them
many
two
how many
yet?
guns can you hold at one time?
I-
I mean, I hold 2 and shoot
Two.
'em.
That's it.
I mean, I ain't got no more hands.
No. And he ain't gonna hold one with his pecker either.
But Daddy, I can do everything a chicken does.
Y'all are on one tonight.
No.
Can you do everything a chicken can do, boy?
No.
How about you, Don? You do everything a chicken can do?
Don't think so.
You don't think you pick corn up with your pecker?
I mean, you might be able to, but if you can, that's gonna be real uncomfortable for a while.
No.
I knew a girl at a strip joint just snatch a $20 bill off your face and not use your hands.
Yep. That's pretty common these days anymore.
You know, if you roll them up like a straw,
It
they
wasn't
get offended.
22
Well,
years
I
ago.
understand that. I mean, it's
Mhm.
like it became natural thing anymore.
Did you know though, if you roll it up like real tight like a straw, they get offended by it?
Probably.
You can't take dollar coins in strip joints. The bouncers throw you out.
You can't throw change on the stage either. They get pretty ticked about that one too.
And you cannot throw
That's
5.
an
We
insult.
came in there with $100 worth of dollar coins and got thrown out.
Oh, man.
They took the dollar coins from us.
I
Too.
bet they did.
You
It's
can't
still
even.
money.
They weren't
You
nice
can't-
when they throwed us out either.
No, you can't even walk in there and say, "Look, I'll pay you to put your clothes back on and get off stage." That doesn't work either. They get real upset over that one too. We did that in Arkansas one time. We were not welcomed back in that strip club.
Well, you're in Arkansas, so how often are you gonna go?
Oh, never again.
Yeah, that was the same place you wouldn't go in that bar with me that night.
That was not Oh, that was Arkansas, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Arkansas. It's Fort Smith, Arkansas. Our one was a cold beer. Kyle wouldn't go in because there was drag queens in there.
Nope. So we went to the other bar.
Now he
Can't
follows
say,
him on
buddy.
Facebook.
Okay, the Martini bar.
Yeah, there you go. They thought Fred was cute in there.
Probably.
Oh, I'm fairly certain it was.
Mm-hmm. You
I
can't
bet-
say
Got them
that.
Nice chubby
Can't
cheeks.
say that.
I bet Fred got drunk for free.
Yes, he would have. He wouldn't even order a drink.
Nope.
Oh, well.
I did this the whole time.
No, he's. Come on, Dad, hurry up. Let's go.
You
Let's
done
go,
with that
Dad.
beer
I'm
yet?
like, oh no, I wanted to go see the drag queens because I think drag queens are entertaining. Fred, no.
He wasn't catfishing?
Not that night.
I don't know what he was doing, but he was paranoid.
Mm.
I thought he had more class than that, ever not.
Mm.
Not back then. I didn't. Now I do.
I hope so. You don't shut up now. Of course, you didn't shut up then, did he?
No, not really.
Mm-mm.
Are you out of beer, Corey, or what?
No, I was just checking out these cans. They're printed differently on each one.
How are they printed differently?
Well, you look at this one.
You mean from where the spout is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably how the machine crimps it.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. I was admiring it.
Hey, Coors, Corey doesn't like it. Make sure all the mouth openings line up with the Coors Light.
No,
His
you,
OCD is
no,
kicking in.
you got to put the mouth opening
Advertise.
on the opposite side of the Coors Light.
That's what I'm saying, Fred.
So,
You
like, Coors
advertise
Light's
on the
here.
front.
You got to have the mouth opening over
God, I
here.
wish you'd eat them
Just
crowns and
stop.
shut up.
Speaking of crowns, how'd that Domino's game work out for you the other night, Dad? Because as soon as I got my crowns, I'm fairly certain that I was just, winning.
We let him win one time, and he just can't quit, can he?
no.
You just got to talk about it. Spent 2 nights in a row crying because we beat his ass in dominoes
How many
repeatedly,
hours
and
did you
then we
guys
let
play
him win one.
dominoes?
How many
What's that?
hours?
How many hours did you guys?
Oh, in the last 2 days?
Yeah.
12.
Last 2 days, I think it was about 12 hours worth of dominoes.
12 hours.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
6 hours a night.
6 hours a night.
Yeah, 6 hours a night dominoes. I like playing dominoes, though.
I
It
do.
doesn't bother me either.
We played, we always
Dominoes,
played.
beer, and the radio. Although we didn't turn the radio up for you last night. We the night before we let you had it,
We
but the
certainly
last night.
enjoyed listening to that. The karaoke that was coming out of the garage was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
The
Well,
night before was
yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Somebody's going to get a little upset.
Yeah, we
It's not like
figured.
We
you gotta
probably get
worry
away
about
with it.
The neighbors.
yeah, we probably get away with it one night, but not 2.
No.
No, Bob is still trying to look to the trees and figure out what we're doing.
Cut them down. Cut them down.
I'll cut them trees down if Corey moves in over there.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I can guarantee you, Corey don't want to look down here.
No.
You might be here.
Exactly. And if I ever have to
That's-
see you walk around in your skivvies,
That's
Yeah.
why I said I'll cut
He'd
those
be
trees
planting-
down.
He doesn't
he'd
even
be
wear-
planting more trees.
go ahead, Fred. Cut them down.
He'd be.
Here's one.
Oh, there it went.
Corey.
45 seconds. You lose, Corey.
I don't care. I don't need that beer bottle opener.
I don't either.
I don't
I
either.
got that.
Them bald eagles almost jumped out the can all by themselves anyway.
Pretty much.
So much
Are
freedom.
you out of bald eagles over there, John?
I think we run aground.
So
He
much
was looking down in the
freedom
bottom of the
packed in
can
one of
like,
these
is there any
More.
more?
One more.
Well, there might be half a sip.
There you go.
There's one.
Oh, all
Fred's a
right.
worthless beer babe.
He's not even a beer assistant.
He only thinks of himself and wants to bring down a whole shirtload full.
Well, that's fine, but a whole shirt load isn't enough.
It
I
lasted
know.
10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, you know what? We should try to make some money.
We should try to make some money.
We should. What are we gonna do?
No, we'll take a break here.
We'll take a break.
Take a break.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that break. Corey sounded pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Thank you.
practice?
Nope.
Nope. That's just cold.
That's just it.
You thought about Hollywood? Maybe you could audition.
No,
No.
I don't want to move to Hollywood.
That guy on the YouTube thing in the comments said you look like Richard Rollins.
That was
Yeah.
you.
No, it wasn't
No,
me. It was not me.
no, he was talking about you.
The guy said the one on the right looks like Richard Rollins. I kept waiting for him to make one of them noises.
He wasn't talking about me because I don't look like Richard Rawlings.
No, you look
No,
like a pilot.
and you don't look like Colt Bennett either.
No,
So just stop.
I don't know. I got the beard trimmed up, the hair
No,
done. You know.
no,
no,
no. You will never look like Colt Bennett.
no.
If only you knew.
You're too fat.
Well, you're still a piece of shit.
Oh well. You're still fat.
I think you're sensitive about his weight, Corey. Man. I have to write that one. No talk to Wild Man about being fat.
Overweight.
No fat jokes to Wild Man.
That's his
Yeah.
number one page on Tinder. Obese.
Yeah, it's pretty sensitive.
Is it sensitive? I got something sensitive. You want to feel
Yeah.
it?
That's nasty, man. That's your
I don't
daddy.
have time for your imagination.
It's your
It's
daddy.
right over here. You want to feel it?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Corey, you want to feel it? It's right over here.
yeah, yeah. See, that's how the Smothers brothers got thrown off the air.
Dirty. Being dirty.
Well, they said they swore up and down that's not what happened, but off screen he stuck his hand outside of the frame and supposedly he was flying the bird or something, and it got canceled.
Well,
Now, who would fly
Fred.
the bird off screen?
don't do that any More.
It was just that.
No.
No, damn sure don't do that. God help us.
You've been doing that behind people's backs for a while.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Your uncle's gonna make your eyeball hurt.
Mm-hmm. And your ding ding.
That would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck finding it.
We'll
Hey,
buy
while
it.
we're on break, go get some more beer.
Yeah. We'd take another break right here. We let Corey talk again. You go get beer.
Well, I gotta get beer.
On your way by, push the button off, push it on. That way I know where to edit it.
That's what the clap was for.
Are you on your way to get beer yet?
No.
Jimmy Christmas. Let the horses out. Nah, I'm not going to. You do this. No.
He's getting pretty
Do
lazy.
this. Are you going to get beer? No. Can you push the button on your way by?
He's getting pretty lazy in his older age.
Don't mess. Oh!
You got it.
Messed up the perfect alignment.
You know.
You gotta stop that.
Stop what? They
Yeah.
back there earlier.
Yeah. Fred's the perfect t-shirt for "Will you miss me if I go away?"
No.
Do you promise to miss me if I go away?
No.
Well, I might miss the first time, but I've been practicing.
No.
If we put him out there at 100 yards, it shouldn't break the skin. It should just really hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
150?
Yeah, 150.
Okay.
Put him in a heavy shirt.
We could
No.
probably work that out. We'd probably get him out there.
That takes all the fun away.
150 is about the pond over there, isn't it?
That way? Or
That way.
Just
From the driveway to the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's about 150, isn't it?
yeah, 100's in the
Give or
middle of
take.
that little field out there.
So that
So
that
if
little
you
pond
put
would
him up
probably...
against the trees, yeah.
Yeah. We get him a fishing pole. Oh, that'd be prime entertainment. That'd be good content right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, I also think from this back fence, if you put him on the other side of the pond,
In the back one? The big pond?
yeah,
Yeah.
We could do that.
We could do that one.
Oh, for sure.
make sure the bull's out.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Did you bring back enough?
Define
I
enough.
brought back a few anyway.
One for me.
He's thinking of himself again.
Another one for me.
Would you quit banging it on the table?
I'm gonna jam them crayons somewhere where the sun doesn't shine.
One for Corey.
It's been a long 2 weeks.
One for me. One for you down here, John.
Right.
So, your
That's that down to the end. That way.
your oldest daughter, well, I guess your only daughter that you know about, that confirmed.
Only one. My only
I
one.
mean, you could be like Phil Robertson, you know, one of these days. Just show up. Hi, Daddy.
No. No.
Anyway, so she made it all the way out to the big California.
Yep.
The Beverly
San
Hillbilly
Diego.
has arrived. What you think?
She hates it. She hates it.
She only been there a few days.
8 days, to be exact, is when she was in California.
And then, what happened then?
She hates it.
Why?
She is not a very big people person, so she doesn't like to go out and adventure on her own. So therefore, she's locked up in the house. So she thinks she's locked up in the house.
So it's like being grounded
She
all
said
over
she was
again.
pretty bored.
So what you're saying is the
Yeah.
Beverly Hills 90210 really doesn't exist in California?
No, and she's definitely not a valley girl yet, so she needs to adventure to the valley.
Yes, I guess so. Find a rich husband.
That would suit my needs.
I
pretty
go to
well.
Logan Paul's house.
I told her to.
Or David Dorbick. What's it? David Dorbick?
I think so. I think
Google
that's
it.
right.
Make sure I said it right.
There's a guy on the Tiki-Takis,
Mm-hmm.
and he became famous by skateboarding, longboarding around town, and drinking ocean spray to Fleetwood Mac.
Mm-hmm. He got
So,
a pickup truck or something.
He did. Ocean spray bought him a brand new pickup truck.
Man, now he don't have to longboard no more.
No, he doesn't. And I told her to go out and find him.
Mm-hmm.
It looks right.
David Dorbrick. Yeah, that guy is That guy's made some money.
Well, he's got 8.04 million subscribers.
And what does it say in front of that?
Isn't that 8.40?
You're not
Oh.
reading again.
18.3 million.
There you go. You better get the fire extinguisher. The smoke's
you're
gonna start
smoking
coming out. Good thing you
on,
got them
Fred.
headphones on.
Pretty much.
Fred, let me use your butt pillow. I need a nap.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Well, it's pretty damn exciting watching you not get anything out of go. I just asked a question.
Well, I mean, if it's worth anything, he's only 24.
Well, I know he's only 24.
And you're only 21 and
Wiki
still
his net worth.
poorer than welfare.
His net worth?
He's 24.
Oh,
Oh.
about 7 million.
Mm-hmm.
With 15
About-
million subscribers. Well, more than
And
15
how much are
million
you worth,
subscribers.
Fred?
Yeah. And you're how old?
21.
You got 2 years to come up
And
with
how much are you worth, Fred?
$7.5 million. 'Cause
Dead.
we know how far you're in the hole.
Dead or alive?
Either or.
Yeah, if you're gonna be worth $7 million when you're dead, just be sure you leave it to Daddy.
I will take you out right now.
Well, you got to make it look like an accident.
He wanted to ride Logan Paul, I swear. We put him in the bucket chute over there.
I'll put you in a chokehold. That'll be accidentally because I was trying to shoot you.
Yeah.
I was trying to reach for your gun and shoot you.
Down here in the Coors Light bucket sheet number 1, we're going to put Wildman Fred on the Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. You know, he's still a chicken shit. Didn't even respond.
Never.
That's
I ain't heard
terrible.
from you, Logan Paul.
That's
Logan
right.
ain't
And the other
round.
one was Weston Chaplin. He only lives about 45 miles away.
Yep.
I almost went
Weston.
down there when I went to get hay.
I actually almost drove by his house the other night.
Why were you down in Wellington? What were
He
you?
doesn't live in Wellington.
Winfield?
You're not supposed to tell where he lives. That's not polite. It's called doxing, and
Well,
people get upset.
Nobody honestly can find Wellington unless it's by accident.
That's true.
That's true.
So
No, we were
we're
Ain't
okay.
nothing there.
We were going to a concert, and it was at the winery down there. We were less than half a mile from
Well,
his
that's
house.
Mulvane.
Who's we? Who's we?
Some friends of mine.
That's Mulvane.
No, it's not.
Who's we?
The refinery or
The winery in Winfield.
the winery?
The
winery?
winery. There's more than just
He
one
doesn't
around.
even need to go to the winery. He's a winery all by himself. He wineries all the time.
What's
you got
it
any
called?
cheese?
I ain't
About
never heard
everything.
of a winery in Wellington or Winfield.
It's the Wheat State Winery.
That's in Mulvane.
No,
yes,
it's not.
it's
By
in
the
Mulvane.
casino.
It's right down there by the Kansas Star.
Yes.
You sure?
No.
Oh, here we go.
comes
Let's
Fred
hear
with
it.
the
How
Google
drunk were
again.
you? And who's we?
You don't have any friends. You keep speaking of these friends. We ain't
Just
ever met
because
them
you got
people.
200 followers on the Instagram don't mean that they're friends. And besides, your cousin has like 500,000.
Oh, really?
We have never met these people.
So this one right here
Wheat
that I
State
went
wine.
to is not there. It's in Mulvane.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Well, I don't know. What was that from?
I don't know. It was a text message.
From who? What tender hoe now?
Who is that? Should be here in 10 to 12 weeks.
Oh, that's his.
Don't
that's-
turn that up. I
That's
don't want
his
a
new.
copyright claim.
No, that's
Oh.
his present.
He ordered that.
What is it?
It's 7.
7.63.
You can use those with
Yeah.
3 people. You can use one of those with 3 people, Fred.
I didn't order that. A friend.
Then why is it coming across your phone that says it's going to be here 10 to 12 weeks?
Because a friend of mine ordered it.
I didn't know.
You don't have any damn friends.
My old woodshop teacher is a friend. Well, more of a father figure, but okay.
Oh, go ahead and start your shit.
I didn't.
He don't
know
like you either.
X-rated toys came in that long.
You know why he likes you. He thinks your mama's hot.
I don't care. We get to sit around and drink bald eagles together. I'm not real worried about it.
You been stealing them from City Boy's house again?
Beaver piss.
I don't steal
That was the funniest thing. You have to watch the live stream from the Redneck Garage with us on it. There was that old, what was it, Brandon?
Brandon. Good old Brandon.
Brandon says beaver piss. We didn't know if there was beavers in Colorado or not. We Googled it, and sure enough, there
hell yeah,
is.
there's lots of.
So I figure if there's beavers there's got to be bald eagles there. So we just said bald eagles that tinkled in the water that make the mountain spring water. So
Freedom.
every time you open the can, you let the bald eagles out.
A whole can of freedom.
You gonna ask about Colorado? You might as well ask the guy that lives there.
Yeah.
Well, I know he lives there.
Why didn't we just call him?
Call who?
I don't think he appreciate us calling him and say, hey, we're on a live stream. We drank a whole lot of bald eagles.
Is there beavers?
Are there beavers in Colorado?
Bald beavers, hairy beavers.
I mean, we were making that
Clean
guy
beavers.
scratch his head. That was like 3.5 hours.
Oh, that was rough.
But he was surprised how many cans we had here on the table.
That's right.
I
We even
know.
cleared him off for him tonight.
Just so
Cleared
he could
him
see our
off, and they're
face.
just multiplying again.
I know, and then he had an anniversary.
Yep.
Yep.
Happy
An
anniversary,
anniversary.
Steve and Miss Laura.
Miss Laura,
Mhm.
I'm duly sorry.
Brett will be there before too long to dirty up the toilet and eat all your groceries.
Speaking of toilets, so Billy that come out here and helped put the fence in, did all the welding.
Shout out to
Billy.
Circle M Livestock
Circle
And-
M Livestock.
and
Billy.
and Billy.
Circle M Livestock and
It's
Billy.
just Circle M Livestock.
then why I had to pay Circle M Livestock and fencing.
Billy.
Well, on his truck, it's only Circle M Livestock. He didn't want people to know he built a fence.
Now he does. Now they do.
Well, okay, Circle M Livestock and fencing.
Sorry, Billy. But
Anyway,
you
Fred
can
needs to
kill
communicate more, quit eating crayon.
Fred. Anywho.
so he moved into this house out there just north of Florence by about 4 miles.
I don't know where that is, but okay.
Okay.
North.
North of El Dorado.
Yeah.
North.
Anyway, and so I moved in
North.
this house, and I was like, man, we've been building fence. Like, it's cold. I had 4 pieces of pizza, like, for breakfast. Wasn't very good pizza. Guts rumbling. I might have clogged his toilet.
Like I said, Miss Laura, it's not my fault. He got that from his mother.
Now, when you first move into a house that you're not moving into, what is the last thing you think you might need?
Plunger.
Yeah.
Groceries.
Groceries.
He-
Well, if Fred's coming. to
I know
visit.
I have damn toilet paper.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
But it's like 2.5 hours away.
From Steve and Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Steve and Laura.
From the
Otherwise, I was going to pull up and just back into the driveway with the trailer and be like, I'm here.
Go ahead. I would anyway.
Yeah, that's too far away.
Nah. Get there a little early.
But I had to buy Billy a plunger today. I bought him the shotgun plunger that makes the shotgun sounds while you're plunging
Of
the toilet.
course you would.
Yes, you would.
Did you buy that as seen on TV?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know it dang sure didn't work.
Actually,
No.
it does work. It's pretty entertaining.
Does it take AA batteries?
Actually, it takes AAA's
AAA batteries.
batteries.
Are you sure it was a plunger?
Mm-hmm.
So he was sitting there on the throne playing with his shotgun,
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. I'm not sure it was a plunger, though, if it took AAA batteries.
Fred's gonna take it home.
Mm.
Had to
It
have
was probably
sound
going
effects.
brrrr.
Oh,
What were you really doing?
vibrating toilet seat.
You got one of them Japanese toilets?
Yeah, I talked about buying a captain a Bud Daddy today, and he didn't think that was humorous
Yeah.
at all.
So, Corey, let's just put it this way.
Mm-hmm.
The captain looked at me. I had to give Dad not the whole thing, but the whole thing twice over. He wasn't good enough. He was too good for just the tip that time. He had to get the whole thing twice over.
So you got 2 tips?
Can you imagine the look on his face?
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Somebody have to have words. We could burn it on Fred, though.
No. He knows that I'm not that stupid. I might be stupid,
Oh,
but I'm
he,
not
he
that
believe
stupid.
me,
I
he
think
knows
he
you're
knows.
stupid.
I think he knows.
He
Fred.
knows you're stupid, Fred.
Anybody
I'm pretty
that
sure
listens
that he
to us
looks
or
at
watches
all
us,
of us and says, "Oh my God, what
We're
have my
all
kids
stupid.
done?"
You're not wrong.
I think he regrets having, well, at least 2 of the 4 daughters.
Depends on which day, which two.
Yep.
Yeah,
As far as we go, it's probably 7 days of the week.
he's probably wondering why we said we can marry his daughters anyway.
That's what I'm referring to.
If he drank, we'd say he was drunk, but he doesn't even drink.
No.
So.
Mm-mm.
We expected you to take them away, not stay here.
I did. I took him back
That's
to her
not
house.
working out.
No.
They just keep showing up. Do your kids ever just randomly show up?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or do they go away or they stay?
Well,
Well,
they go away periodically.
that.
Unfortunately, they don't all go away at the same time.
Yeah, that's what Fred's mama
That's
said. He's
why
still
we're
stuck.
out
He's
here.
still home.
Do you have that issue, Dad? Your kids just don't ever go away?
Yeah, you still living with your mama.
Well, you're not married to her. It doesn't matter.
And
Yeah,
you're
it
still
doesn't make
living
any
with your
difference. You're
mama.
still living with your mama.
You gonna let me move in?
He's never gonna
no.
do it.
No.
He's never gonna learn.
Let me think. No. Wait, let me have another. No.
You better have another thought on that.
No.
One more time. 3?
No.
Just for like a month.
Fred?
I would let Corey move in with me before I let you move in.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Well,
You can move.
I
in
would
with me,
let. Matter of
Fred.
fact, I would let City Boy's babe throw him out and let him move in with me before I let you move in.
You can move in with me, Fred.
Oh, can I?
I have a bed made for you already.
Is it?
Is that the one
is it
with the
couch?
Buccaneers flags in the back?
No.
No, that's the
No.
couch, isn't it?
Make sure you leave my dogs alone.
My name's not Bobo.
I don't care. That's the only
Don't
place
let
I
him in the house, Corey. Don't let. I'm telling you, the smell will not come out.
That's why I'm having him sleep with one of the dogs. I'll let you pick between the two biggest kennels.
Can I have the biggest kennel? We can put
They're
all the
in
dogs
your
one
bedroom.
kennel.
What the hell is wrong
No,
with you?
they're not.
No, they're in the other room.
Oh, okay.
They're in the oldest's
Well,
bedroom.
if you hadn't have thrown my blanket away, I might consider moving in. But you threw my blanket away.
Bring your own next time.
Yeah, he ain't even got a blanket.
See what
Bring-
I gotta put up with?
So where'd you go the other night? You went across the road.
We ain't gonna talk about that. As my
Why?
niece would say when she was younger, we don't talk about that.
Well, you don't want
We
to
don't
talk
have to
about
talk
much.
about it. You just gotta discuss
Yeah,
it.
you just tell us.
I'm not telling you anything. That is incriminating evidence, sir.
And who's going to incriminate you?
Are you Axel Poop?
Woo.
I was waiting for it. I was like, is he gonna do it?
Just bleep out the chicken part.
Just bleep out the chicken part.
Yeah, just the chick. Leave the other one. Just leave the chicken part out.
you can live in the old horse stall.
He could shack up with his little sister.
No, she don't want to.
Well, actually, his little sister's moving out.
Yeah, in with your kid.
There's a free.
How is that going to work? Because
It's
your
not.
kid tried
It's
to drown
not.
that one in the pool when they were little.
It's not.
I mean, are we taking bets on how long it lasts?
No, because you'll lose.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out if he's just trying to move. If he's saying he's moving in with Torben and then he's really gonna move out and move in with that girlfriend of his,
Then why didn't he just say he's moving in with that girlfriend of his?
Oh, that's a funny story.
because moving in with your son's easier.
Well, her parents not
That's a
let
funny
him.
story.
No.
Have you got to meet her mom and daddy yet?
No, we've been kind of busy. There's some stuff set up because we've been busy. I had to postpone it, but
Ooh.
I'm gonna get her done.
Get her
I'm
done,
not.
old
I'm
son.
not sure. I'm not. I don't understand. I don't understand how that man don't kill him.
Yeah, because I'm fairly certain if somebody showed up like that.
You shouldn't talk. You live with your mother. Shut up.
Now look. Because,
Now look.
No, because
No.
if somebody showed up
No.
like that to date your daughter, you know damn good and well,
No.
you'd have went and dug a hole
No.
out back, and you've been like, so here's your options.
No.
Tell me
No.
I'm wrong.
I know, but it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Hey, you know that's
They
wrong.
don't. They don't have. It'd be different if he had like a nose ring and 4 dozen tattoos and pink hair and no job.
Right.
You know, you could go, yeah, okay, don't like. But then he like cleaned up, got a decent job, going to school, everything else, and then he talks and you want to go, no.
Yep. He ain't lying.
Man, what are you do? Why are you touching my stuff?
I had to fix
He's
it.
coloring. He's coloring in the
You better
O's.
take them crayons away from him.
I had to fix
Man,
it.
you started eating
You
those
still didn't
things.
fix it.
It's OLE.
It's just
Dummy.
OL.
No, it's not. Look it up. Google it.
Dummy.
OL apostrophe.
Tell Google, oh, son.
I'm telling you right now, Dale Brisby's closing line.
I don't care what Dale Bisbee does. I'm telling you proper English language says, oh, OLE.
Look, products tagged.
Yes,
OL.
OL,
son.
son, Dale Bisbee.
Right. You got to get it right. You can't put OLD.
That's Dale Bisbee's trademark.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, unless you want to pay millions that you ain't got.
Yeah.
Can't be
For what?
saying that.
For what?
Yeah.
It's not trademarked. He don't have it trademarked.
Copyright, guy.
I'm
pretty
sure that
I'm
Dale
pretty
Bisbee probably don't have. I bet you know what? I bet Granger Smith didn't copyright or trademark Yee either.
Nah, because there's all kinds of people to put it down. They ain't got to pay him.
Google that shit.
That's why I say yay yay. I don't have the millions to be paying for copyright.
Yee is trademark.
There's a whole lot of people that owe him money then.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't doubt it.
That's why his lawyers send out all them cease and desist letters.
That's their problem, not
Didn't
mine.
he get that trademark for $5?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, it was $5,000.
Yeah.
$5,000.
Mm-hmm.
5 something or another.
You know,
He's pretty smart though.
I'd give it to
Maybe
him.
you ought to go down on to Texas and eat some of his crayons, see if you get any smarter.
I don't think he eats crowns.
Probably.
I said you eat his crayon.
Well, I don't think he has any crowns.
Yeah, he's got 2 kids. He's got crayons.
You're right.
He's got the fat crayons.
Hey, speaking of crowns, so if we go to Target, is the crown quality better than
No.
Walmart?
No,
No.
no.
You take your yuppity self on down to the Target.
Look, just because you want to feel better about yourself and you go to Target, that don't mean anything.
I don't go to Target.
You just paid more for the same crap that came out of China. Anyway,
I don't shop at Target.
I don't shop at Target. I get my socks and drawers from the Walmart.
And pennies.
Don't start. I'm still unhappy about that.
That was Michael's, sir. That was Michael's.
Michael's is a craft store. I'm pretty sure they don't sell underwear.
Oh, they
Maybe
do.
T-shirts
Crayons.
and crayons. See, Mr. Moss is catching on.
Yeah.
It didn't take long.
All we got to do is let him talk. He'll prove it. People think we're lying. Oh, he's such a nice boy.
No.
No.
Objection, Your Honor.
Mm. Them poor folks down at the Busted Rooster.
I'm telling you, they like me down there at the Bus Rooster.
I don't
Nobody
know
likes
why.
you.
It must be cheap entertainment.
Nobody likes you anywhere, Fred.
Mhm.
Nobody.
Oh, no. He is very entertaining. He really is.
Pour me another one.
See,
I'm
that's
finished
why I
with
like
that.
you, Mr. Moss. That's
I'm
why you.
telling you.
That's why you get one. Of
Hey,
Floyd's
leave my
beers.
beer alone.
Well, one of those goes down there to John.
I
already
know where
has
they
3.
belong, but I don't care.
You trying to get the old guy drunk?
Yes.
Oh. Not old.
Not not OLD. It's just OL. We've been duly educated by. I'm sure it's not trademarked over here.
It's not OLDE.
Mm-mm.
OLD.
And it's not OLE. It's just OL. And I'm sure, you know what? We'll put it on our hats. We'll put it in our merch store, and we'll just put. I bet we don't get a letter from Dale Bisbee.
Oh.
Oh, son.
Oh,
OL.
we're gonna
Just
put
like
the
it. We'll just
sign on
make
it?
it identical.
Okay.
Yeah, I guarantee you we
And we'll
won't
make
get a letter.
Fred pay that bill.
Uh-huh.
I
Well,
need
we
to-
probably won't because only like 12 people watch us anyway.
Those will be the 12 that
Probably
turn
is.
us in.
One of those is his lawyer watching you.
well, there's 4 of us down here that watch it, so
Yeah, so we're down to 8. Oh, and don't play dominoes with Fred.
Why not?
He cheats.
Yeah.
And he's a great
Oh,
baby.
and
if he doesn't
don't play dominoes with Jameson.
win. No.
Ooh.
He
No.
turned goofy.
Yeah, no, you cannot play dominoes with
And
Jameson.
you can't count.
Mm-mm.
No.
And it's worse when Jameson's about half empty.
Jameson half empty is just piss in the corner and start a fight.
Mm-hmm.
27 turns into 3.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Or 3
How many is
turns
there?
into 27.
Yeah, 31,
19.
19.
and there's 4 5s laying on the table.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why you say that, because you got to take your damn shoes off.
Not all the time.
Mm-hmm. Anytime you got to count over 10.
Isn't he missing a pinky toe?
Dog barking. Who's here now?
I'm
He
pretty
gets
sure
all the
he's
way
not.
to 21, huh?
Mm-hmm. He has an extra toe.
Hey, we should take one more break right here, and then that way that'll be 3.
Break's over.
Go see the dog. Why is the dog barking?
Cause you're still a piece.
You're closest to the door.
You're still.
I don't
Strategic.
care.